felt like every time I got the ball, I was getting like 5-6 yards to get it online.
What was different from last week to this week in terms of the run game? Was it just seeing some stuff better? Was the line providing a lot for you guys? What was different in the run game tonight?
I feel like we had the same game plan. We're gonna run the ball. Like week 1 didn't go too well. We got punched in the mouth, and I think that's what fueled us for tonight.
Bryson, you told me in fall camp that this offense is a running back's dream. You had the ability, you and a few other guys, to get involved tonight, all score, make big impact plays. What is that like to get the entire running back group involved?
How much times did you run the ball tonight? Does it say on the paper?
45.
Come on now, like who doesn't want to be involved with a team that was involved 45 times? You know, I feel like we all stepped up and did a good job.
And take me through having guys like Brandon kind of step in and give you that break that you need for a second, and then you're able to come back again. What does it mean to have him as a teammate and him also be able to contribute?
Yeah, I just know Brando, he runs hard. But that's all of us. We all run hard. We all get the job done. And being able to rotate and catch a breath, that's what keeps our legs fresh. And that's what really gives us ability to break off any play.
I asked Katie on it, but what was it like in the locker room? Describe the scene.
Oh man, it was amazing. We finally got a signal. The fight song, it's great energy. We're all really happy.
I just want to ask you what it means for you to win for Coach Entz, right? You know, to get that first win here and to share, you know, in that celebration with him.
Oh, I mean, we knew we owed him one. We got the bunch with last week, you know. I mean, me and Speedy, we dressed up with the game right after the game because we know how big of a win it was. First win at Bulldog Stadium. We're not going to forget that one.
Bryson, this what's it been like to go from last year kind of waiting your turn a little bit to 1 year later getting all the touches and yards that you got tonight?
It feels good. I do want to say I put the work in, so I was ready for it. But yeah, it's a really good feeling. You know that, and you're the guy. But we're all the guy, you know.
Thank you.
So how are you feeling after carrying the ball 23 times? How's your body feeling?
Don't feel too bad. Gotta go get in the cold tub. Hopefully I feel good after, and need a good night's sleep tonight.
Now it's said that you set your personal best for career yards or single game yards. How's that feel?
Feels good, but I'm still gonna push for more. You know, I'm never satisfied.
Ran for 170 yards, but you also added 4 catches and 25 yards there. How important is it to also be a threat in the pass game?
I feel like that's really important because like a linebacker, you gotta play me differently. You know, you can't just let me go on a route because I'll make you pay.
And what did you see out of your O-line this week compared to last week?
Man, I owe them a steak dinner. I owe all of them a steak dinner. I mean, they stepped up big time. I tell them every game, I can't beat me unless y'all do the work. You know, they basically do the work for me. I'm just running behind them.
Bryson, Speedy, 3 touchdowns. You know, Coach said that there's only one ball, and it's hard to get everybody in. But you know, how do you see the sharing of the carries and all that?
Man, I'm all for it. You know, I mean, I'm one person. Imagine one person getting the ball 45 times. That's kind of crazy. And Speedy, so that's home run kid back there. Yeah, I know he gonna get it done. So I'm not even mad when I get pulled off the field because I know someone just as good as me is gonna tote the rock and do a good job.
And then, not to be pessimistic, but how's the mentality bouncing back from that fumble?
Oh man, I almost broke my helmet. I was really upset. But then AP told me at halftime, we need you. So I just remember what N says, learn, burn, and return. I burnt it. I just knew how to step up and get the win.
Responding to a new coach in that new environment, it's not always an easy transition. How well has the locker room responded to Coach Entz?
At first, there was a lot of question marks. You know, a new coach, he came in, tore down the walls, put up his own walls. You know, it was all like randomness, but we all learned that he's a really good coach. He's a really great person, God-driven, everything. So we kind of like followed him, you know, and that's what it takes. We all bought in, and that's what showed tonight.
You showed enough last year that certainly other schools would have liked to have had your talents, but you've stayed true to being home to the Valley. How much does it mean to you to be in front of your hometown crowd?
And it feels amazing. I get playing in front of my family, and who don't want to do that, you know? And I mean, that's what drives me, my family. So why would I not want to play in front of them?
That's Rayshawn. 3 touchdowns, nearly 100 yards of rushing. How are your legs feeling right now?
I feel good. I want to keep going. I'm excited. All glory to God. You know, I'm still like shocked that all even happened.
You came here from Arizona. You're sort of the second running back in the system, but you guys ran the ball 45 times tonight. How does it feel to know that, even if you're not number one in the depth chart, you're still going to see the ball?
That feels amazing. Just being able to get an opportunity and then showcase my talent and everybody else in the room. But no, it feels amazing to being able to, of course, not start, but knowing that you're still a part of like the team, a part of the role, part of the game plan. So it feels good.
Just take us through that first touchdown, getting in the end zone for the first time as a Bulldog. Hyping up your ass.
I was excited. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've seen after I scored, I didn't even know what celebration to do. I did like 3 and 1. I was just too excited. I was just like shocked that I did that. All glory to the O-line. Without them, I wouldn't have even got that. So just being able to just enjoy it with my teammates is just amazing. So.
And then just talk about your preparation through this week. You guys didn't really run the ball efficiently against Kansas, and you come out and you run for over 300 yards today. Just how was practice this week?
Yeah, this week was just playing even harder, playing even faster, playing more aggressive, more angry, just because we had goals set out last game that we wasn't even close to achieving. So this week we just had we wanted to come and take everything from them, take their souls really. So
Almost 10 yards a carry. What was the difference this week?
just the preparation, just being angry, not being able to do what I wanted to do last week. So coming out here, it was like I have to do it. It was almost mandatory.
I think we got a good example of why they call you Speedy tonight. It just doesn't feel when you are that fast, that far in front of any other defender.
It's normal. I mean, I've been doing this since I was 6 years old. Played 3 different sports, ran track, basketball, and football. So playing fast is normal. I've been doing this since a little kid, so second nature to me.
Just how did Valley Children's Stadium live up to what you've heard over the last 8 or 9 months or so?
It was amazing being in this environment, being in the stadium, all the fans, having everybody cheering, the lights flickering on and off, being in a new environment as well. It was just amazing. Different journey. Amazing.
Rayshawn, we see so many spread offenses in recent years in college football, but it seems like you guys are kind of going a little old school.
Yeah.
And when you dominate a team on the ground like tonight, does that permeate through the entire locker room, through offense, defense, special teams, that mentality? Tell me about that.
Oh yeah, everybody keep running down their throat. I mean, it shows that nothing towards them, but I mean they're probably soft football. You never know. We playing hard nosed football over here, so I'm pretty sure you see the signs all around. Toughness wins. So I mean, just playing with that mentality, it rolls throughout special teams, defense, offense, through the coaches, GAs, everybody.
And then, obviously, Speedy gets over the loudspeakers even when you score. But what do you want people to know about you as a running back, maybe besides just that you're really fast?
I'm always play with my heart. I'm always play aggressive. I'm always play fast. I'm gonna just give you everything I got. I'm not gonna take a play off. Every play I can hopefully score. That's the mentality. Hopefully getting the first down. That's the mentality. So just running like that, you guys need to know I'm always run like that.
Rayshawn, Bryson says he's pitching into a big state dinner for the O-line. Are you pitching as well?
Yeah. I told them we do something like this, food's on me. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to try and take the boys out hopefully by tomorrow, no later than Monday. Just celebrate. The quarterbacks as well, try and get some wideouts out. Just being a part of the team, celebrating with your brothers, it's only going to bring us more closer, bring us more together and want to keep playing for one another. So.
Your first game here in Valley Children's Stadium, how does it feel?
It feels great. I feel like the crowd was great. The fans came out to support it, and that definitely helped us tonight.
Your defense, you guys didn't allow a single score in the second half, and you limited them to 75 yards. Was there something that clicked at halftime for you guys?
I just feel like we were the better team. And we needed to come out and execute better in the second half, and I feel like we did that.
As a defense, Gavion, how fun is it to just watch your offense just go to work and run guys over?
It's very fun. Those guys get me going on the sideline. I've been cheering. They definitely keep me motivated and keep us pumped up. So when we do take the field.
To start the second half, that first drive on defense was all you with 2 tackles and the pass breakup. How important was it to get off to a hot start?
It was very important. I knew we needed something going, and I knew I had to do something, get out on the field and go.
And on that third down, that pass breakup, what did you see?
I actually seen my running back go out, shuffled over, then the ball was just there.
Do you think, before the game, you guys were not even favored at your own home stadium, and you guys just absolutely dominated? Did that kind of give you motivation that maybe the experts didn't have much faith in you?
Yeah, I can say that. People don't. Yeah, I can say that. Honestly, I can say that.
Right, man. How's what you guys discussed about it during the week? How does that motivate you?
We just knew we had to come out better from last week. Last week we didn't play that well, and we knew we were a good team. And today, I feel like we did that the second half.
You and Tim split reps the first game. Can you take me through the reaction to him being targeted or getting the targeting penalty, and maybe what was going to be on your shoulders the rest of the way?
Yeah, that's a hard one. I was keeping them motivated on the sideline, keeping them up, telling them that we got them. Next man up.
Thank you.
Keegan, take me to that locker room. What was it like?
It was great. It was fired up. Everybody was fired up that we got the dub. Yeah, it was great.
After, hearing the noise all week after the loss at Kansas, how good did it feel, to come back and kind of not just beat somebody, but kind of dominate somebody?
It actually felt great. This whole week, our heads was down. We trying to pick everybody up, knowing that we was going to be a good team, so we knew we was going to come out and eventually get a win, and yeah, it felt great.
What can you say about the way the defense came together, especially the linebackers, and really handling most of the tackling today?
We knew we were the guys. We had to come out and just talk to the defense and pick everybody up the whole game.
When talking about last week's, and Coach was talking about response to adversity and going into this week and what you guys did from first half to second half, who were the leaders that were getting those guys getting ready in the first half, in that halftime locker room, responding to adversity a little bit better than what last week was?
Me, JP, Simeon Harris, just really everybody. Everybody knew we had to come out. But yeah, we were the guys that just spoke up, like we got to get our stuff together. Cam Brock as well. We just knew we had to pick our stuff up and get our game going.
Did it feel like backs against the wall a little bit down at the half in that game?
Not really, honestly. I feel like we were the better team, so we just had to come out and fix our mistakes.
Thank you.
More questions?
Just one thought on the atmosphere tonight, and because first opportunity for you, right? To play this. What was it like?
It was great. I feel like the fans was great. They were real loud on third down. I feel like that was great for us. We needed that. Yeah, it was a great experience, though.